Let's assume now that God sent me to the body of Christ to correct all the. Sometimes God can send you, say, battle, it's a contention to destroy all the falsehood and everything that what you are doing will now be worse than what you are trying to deal with. And Satan can even empower you more on that.
I don't know about now. There's one soap that's called soda. It's white. Oh man. There's no stain it cannot treat. But after treating the stain, it will also wear out your hand. That's Fuller's soap. It has temper. And when you come to the refiner's fire, sometimes it's a case that doesn't need fire, it needs chemical. Some of your anger needs chemical, concentrated chemical, corrosive chemical. This chemical I'm talking about, don't get confused. When you begin to pray and say, Lord, help me, help me, help me in this matter, then God will orchestrate a situation that will be so bitter on that weakness. You will not know it's your prayer that invited it.
One thing about wrestling is that first thing, it is a contact sport. How many of you have played table tennis? When you are playing it, do you need to touch your opponent? That is not a contact sport. Paul said, for we wrestle. It means that spiritual warfare is a contact engagement. You will make contact. And because you will make contact, there are many things involved in it. For example, you will notice there are many people that were part of the healing revivals that time. Many of them died of sicknesses. Because if you fight with pigs, somehow you get dirty. That is why you should have the understanding of only once in a while to take a bath. If you don't take a bath, after some time you can become what you fought.
Oh, walking in holiness. This is the secret. You will see 1,000 preachers will fall on the laps of ladies, but there are some, even in the Sahara desert, they will stand like eucalyptus. It is because they visited Megadishkem frequently. So it's either he applies fire or what? He brings chemical. He will organize situations that will put that weakness on the spotlight.
You know why? It is a contact sport. How many of you have killed chicken before? I want rice. Don't you like jollof rice and chicken? But you don't want to kill chicken. You can't kill chicken without blood touching your hand. Is that not true? It's a contact sport. There are some basic things that you should carry in your consciousness. Because sometimes when you combat makes contentions in spiritual warfare, if you are not careful, a portion or a part of you will receive, it's like you are painted a little from what you are contending with. The blood is the blood of the chicken you kill, but it has touched you. So you need a form of cleansing and washing. Not from sins, but from the things that imparted you from engaging. You won!
Those were the cultures of old in the purging exercise. There is no one that gives his life to Christ that doesn't have an excess load of flesh. You might be wearing a good tie, it's a bow tie, you look pious, sanctimonious, sacramental. The flesh is one. Fallen man is the same. And the cure to fallen man is the refiner. He burns off everything that is of the old creation, that is still trying to feature in your new protocol. He comes with the judgment that the cross has decreed. And he doesn't pamper the manifestation of the flesh. It either applies fire or it applies soda. And what is his job? Next verse 3. And he shall sit. This is Mekadishke. There's a throne for this kind of job. He shall sit as a refiner and a purifier of silver. Do you know what they call dross? Maybe ladies in our midst, you have some golden stuff. You wear it for like 5 years, it will lose its shine. They need to pass it through the fire again for the dross to come out. Some things have mixed with the metal, and it has taken away its brilliance. That's how some things can mix with your life, and it will take away your conviction about fornication. It will make your conviction about immorality to become passive. It will act on it and make you to bring you to a point of possibly negotiating. Sin is an object of negotiation. Meanwhile, previously you used to hate righteousness. You used to hate wickedness and love righteousness.
Let me give you an example. If you come to a meeting and you deliver people from masturbation, deliver people from immorality, masturbation, are dealing with such issues, after some time, you yourself go for a bath. If not, if you are not careful, loss will enter your soul from counseling 25 people and delivering them. What you didn't know is that as it's a warfare, as you are doing that, the things you are combating with will start affecting you a little. After a while, are you hearing me? One of the wisdom around it is that if you do, you come here, take a bath to calibrate yourself and know whether you are still in order. So I can measure my alignment. I can check in my wars and journeys. Did something shift? Looking back, these are basic things. Is it not true?
It's not enough for you to love righteousness. You need to hate wickedness with passion. And most believers don't travel that road. They like loving righteousness, but they don't travel the road of hating wickedness. And so, because your heart is not close to it, Satan can still negotiate your soul on that ground. Or the work of holiness. A holy man will know a holy man through the kind of prayers that he prays. If you have never visited Mekadishkem deliberately with an appetite, asking for fire, you are doing 21st century Christianity, the type that they imported from America.
Let's assume now that God sent me to the body of Christ to correct all the. Sometimes God can send you, say, battle, say, contention to destroy all the falsehood and everything that is in the body. Your barometer will now be love. Because after some time, if there is no tank of love, you will find out that you can become one with what you are fighting. What you are doing will now be worse than what you are trying to deal with. And Satan can even empower you more on that. And then you do more damage than you thought. So what you do in that context is that you take a bath. You take a bath in the ocean of love and compassion. Sometimes, if you pray that prayer, for God to do it, He can allow something not so good to happen to you. There is a way you'll be hard on people, without on the other way being compassionate. It's a very strong balance that you need to have. If you are not careful, you can rule men with the rod of the flesh. And sometimes when you pray that prayer, or for God to help you, wants to show you mercy, He will allow you to make mistake, you too as a human being. You know, there are things that will happen to you. You say, "Kai, even me? How? I am unfallible. No, you are not. You can fall." That's one of the consciousness you need to retain in spiritual world. Yes, I've gone to contentions. I go that I will come and say, "Pray for me now." But if you have not learned the fact that we wrestle, you will not be able to depend on even people less than you to pray you out of trouble. Because everybody has known this is apostle, he's here. All battles are gone. Okay, Jesus himself called 3 men to the mountain and said, "Pray with me. I am in dire need now. I am in my most sorrowful moment. Pray for me." He was begging with tears. Jesus was not ashamed of the fact that his disciples are seeing him crying with tears. I have cried like that. I'm not saying crying in adoration to God. I have cried in battles. I've cried in contentions. I've had situations that I wailed for hours. My tears filled the ground, and I didn't care that people were there. If I can get help from you, I don't mind. Don't be forming that you are strong when your neighbor can help you.